core!
Ooh. Nice. She was already blasting.
Let's go!
Episode 15.
You three seem...
My travels with Mistress Frieren began 4 years ago, but I've known her longer.
You know, there's still something this party lacks. What? Want to take a guess?
Let's see. We've got our frontliner, a decent priest, and a near surplus.
Looking good. A support.
You mean a thief? Someone to help swindle the mimics she's always falling for?
Yeah.
When it comes to treasure chests, the reward always the risk.
No.
True.
One thing even more vital. And that's a nice-looking older lady! Most parties won't even leave town until they found a broad! That's the way! Or else you're vixenless like us!
She could be an older lady thief then.
Come on. She's more of an elderly child than a...
Yeah, she looks like a child.
Looks so distraught.
Miles.
Hey!
Oh no.
They're still breathing.
Yeah, same here.
Do your priest stuff.
What's the deal with this place? Why'd they all fall asleep?
I say we move along to the next village. This smells like trouble.
Even for you.
What?
That's cold.
I
Yeah.
was only teasing.
Okay.
A curse, no doubt.
I thought as much. What a headache.
This may sound
Me
dumb,
too. I knew that.
but what even is a curse?
Among the spells utilized by monsters and demons are those that put people to sleep or turn them into stone. Those whose mysteries humankind has yet to unravel are what we call curses, a placeholder for the unknown.
Okay.
Humanity's magic can't explain the principles behind them or how to lift them.
Too late to save these people?
It is only the magic of man that faces such an impasse. That priests use is a different story. Dispelling curses has long been the business of the clergy.
Yeah.
Well, Zine, suppose you can help them?
First test for the priest.
To determine the type and source of this thing.
I thought magic was magic. What makes the goddesses so unique?
The magic of the goddess is recorded in holy scriptures, you see. Only those who own them can wield it.
Cool.
Much like the demon's magic, the bulk of it aren't understood. So it's not the sort of thing that holds my interest.
It holds my interest. This is exactly what I want to know.
It's incredibly difficult to use unless you're born with a certain knack. That same predisposition comes with an increased resistance to curses. It's what the faithful bunch call the blessing of the goddess. And it's the reason this sleepy spell won't affect our priest.
So not even a mage at your level can really defend against curses?
Can't detect them, let alone defend against them. Though I do feel that I am under attack for some reason. This place is still under the power of the curse.
My soul feels itchy.
You can't just say scary things like that and expect me not to turn into a giant sniveling baby!
Yeah, how's your soul itch?
This isn't a low-grade everyday spell we're dealing with here.
Can you lift it or can't you?
I would need the right tools. Honestly, it might be easier to take out the source than to treat its symptoms. It's coming from a monster, and I know where it is.
There you go. That way everyone can
You
help.
cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Mistress Frieren. It's Mr. Stark.
The curse got him? Sometimes he's just sleepy like that.
That didn't take long. Any chance you can temporarily wake him?
I told you I don't have the proper tools. As is, I could only keep him up for 5 seconds.
That's practically
Jeez.
nothing.
Get out of there before anyone falls asleep. Anyone
Looks
else.
like we should hurry.
I'm gonna laugh. He's probably not affected by the curse. He probably just fell asleep. They would do something like that on this show.
Burns out cold too. So
Okay.
much for her taking a little break.
It's a
This
curse.
has lost half of our manpower.
Our odds are starting to look grim. I put up a barrier. We'll hide them here.
That's
for now.
useful.
We're almost there. I can sense it.
Good. Design? Wake me when the monster shows up. I don't want you fighting that creature alone. I promise you, I shall defeat it.
Were you not listening? I can only give you...
Yeah. This is a true test for the priest then.
You can't defeat it in 5 seconds. So be it. I have battle magic too.
Okay. What the heck?
It's a subspecies of chaos
Use
flower.
fire.
It must be
I played
feeding off the
Pokemon. I've
sleeps.
watched Pokemon.
It'll sap their mana away until it kills them. Chaos flowers are known to merge with the local flora and branch off into new variations.
Cool.
Almost mirror-like, though they come in different shapes and sizes. They all have the same weak spot at their core.
Fire, right?
3 spears of the goddess!
Okay. Just any attack to the core. Not enough, buddy.
What's that about? I didn't think the blasted thing would reflect my magic. Unless I land a direct hit on the core. The leaves can deflect whatever I throw at it in any direction. If I'm not careful, it could hit Frieren. Damn it! This can only get worse from here.
Yeah, for 5
She's the mage
seconds.
from the party.
She might be able
If
to
a
do
spell
it.
of hers
Probably.
it would destroy not only the forest, but the entire village with it. I'd only have 5 seconds.
Real.
As Frieren is, we haven't had time to develop any kind of shared trust. I can't even get a read on her. What goes on in that ancient head?
That's right. You might find it hard to believe, never tell what she's thinking. Shared trust is a luxury, as in it's not something adventurers need. Nothing has to be unspoken. My companion, Frieren, was terrible at cultivating mutual understanding. Since intent couldn't be assured with a look or a touch, I decided I would trust her words. She swore to us all that she would defeat the Demon King. Though it was a bold claim, I chose to believe her.
Trust her words, huh?
I don't want you fighting that creature on your own. I promise you now that I shall defeat it.
That face didn't look ready to defeat anything. Whatever happens, don't blame me! Awakening spell! Frieren! Only the core!
Ooh. Nice. She was already blasting. Good choice, Sign. I love how you hear him thinking while he's moving and dodging. A lot of animes almost pause time so the guy can explain what he's thinking, but he was dodging the whole time. That was well done.
Okay, well, this is new.
Thank you very much. I won't forget what you've done for us.
It's nothing. I can assure you we didn't do much, ma'am.
Hush now. I've never been happier to have my sleep disturbed.
They all still look a little sleepy, most of them. Is he
You
blushing?
flower
Oh,
was
she
the
was an older lady.
Magic. I
You liked her.
recognized it the moment you woke me up.
You're an incredible mage.
That might be the case, but you're the reason we made it out of there alive. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're a real one, Sign. Awesome. Definitely fits in. Just gotta find you an older lady that's a thief. She can join too.
That lady from the village sure was
He
pretty.
liked her.
You're still on that. So that's Forish, huh?
More importantly, it's the midpoint in our journey to Oysterst.
We're only halfway there. This really is a long.
That's cool. That makes sense. We're only halfway through the
So
season.
Here, let's drop in and replenish our supplies.
Mistress Frieren, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but our funds are.
Hey, you there.
What now?
Some rich
Looks like
people.
a-
Yeah, nobles.
Excuse you! What is going on?
He has a good physique. His looks aren't bad either. Get in. I'll take you to my mansion.
Does anybody care to explain?
Who are you, lad?
The name is Stark.
Lord Orden, sir, you cannot hold us without reason.
I need no introduction.
Mansion is home to the Ordens, one of the 3 great families of the Northern Lands. Your grandfather, he was pushy too.
I don't know what nonsense you're trying to engage me in. Stark and I need to have a word.
If you can talk to my warrior, you can talk to me.
Okay, settle down, buddy.
Tell me, Stark, do you need your mommy's permission to have a conversation?
Come on, don't fight.
I have a job will pay you well.
No, no chance. We're leaving, Stark.
Mistress Frieren.
What's with a copper?
That's the remainder of our funds.
I suppose that at the very least we can hear you out.
Lucky me.
So, Stark, from where do you hail?
I'm from a warrior village in the Klee region, sir.
I know the place. My family line originates from the very same region. My eldest son, Virt. He is a hero of this city, and the heir to my title.
He looks like you, Mr. Stark.
That's what I was thinking.
If we changed you and cleaned you up, only a close family member could discern the difference.
What is he thinking? Make a body double.
About a month ago now, we took a vast army of demons on head-to-head.
My son lost his life on the
Oh,
battlefield.
he's gone.
He and the enemy commander killed each other.
Darn.
The only silver lining, if you could call it as much, is that it happened in a large-scale melee. Very few know he's dead. Gabel is aware, as well as some of my most trusted men.
So what is it that you're planning to make Stark do?
Forish is a powerful fortress city, a key player in this region's defense. Until we can rebuild the forces we lost, we can't allow morale to slip.
So you want to cover up your son's death until then?
3 months from now...
The Lord Takeda from Japan, he did the same thing.
We'll show them there that Virt is alive and well.
And our reward?
I will give you 10 Strahl gold coins.
That would be 3 meals a day for an entire...
You can have your pick of the library.
Sweden with a grimoire.
One problem! I'm not your guy! Folks aren't gonna miss the big scar on my forehead.
Virt is currently recovering from damage taken in combat. That's an honorable battle scar.
Mr. Stark, we need the money.
More pathetic.
No, I guess.
I leave the boys' etiquette training to you.
Yeah, Takeda did that for I think 3 years or maybe even like 10 years until his providence built up off morale until they felt strong enough to admit that their leader had fallen, until their providence was strong enough to defend itself without him. Very cool.
Mr. Stark, how is etiquette training coming along?
It's slowly killing me. What do you think?
Doesn't suit you.
Typical. Well, my lady, I must get some air. Lord Orden.
Haven't I told you 100 times to call me father? You never know whose prying eyes could be upon us.
Aren't you being a little bit cold? It's only been 2 months since your actual son passed away.
All that I've done has been in accordance with my son's final wishes. I even had another double prepared. He didn't look as much like him as you do, though. Trust me, it's not as if I enjoy this cruel charade, but it's what my son wanted. So cooperate, would you?
You're not too big on the people skills, huh?
Stand tall. Don't shrink yourself, Moot.
Yes, Father, of course.
That's my second son, Moot. Despite the fact he's to be my heir now, he shows little improvement.
Then, of course, there's your brother. Our family's great shame.
Having skill with a sword affects one's posture. I shall teach you the technique of the Orden family.
Cool, get to learn some skills, huh?
What's wrong? It's all right. Take deep breaths. This isn't your village. You're safe to learn here.
I realize he's still a kid, but what do you think of Moot?
He doesn't have his brother's talent, but he's a hard worker. Time and effort are investments that always pay off. Once he's grown, he'll be a far stronger knight than I ever was.
Gotcha. You should really tell that to Moot instead of me.
I tell him all the time. Now it's gone to his head and he refuses to get better.
That's a whole different kind of problem.
Huh? You're saying I have to learn all that etiquette stuff too?
Well, it is a soiree. Do you really expect a man of his age to attend such a function on his own? I suppose his mommy could always escort him instead.
Good luck, Fern.
They both gotta learn how to be nobles. Big ballroom.
This past month has been nothing short of torture.
But anything for the money, right?
I'm sorry about all that.
They should be getting paid double now if she's acting.
We've been practicing this for ages. We might as well.
It still doesn't suit you.
Didn't see them practice together. Let's see if they have fun. That awkward feeling, or they're both looking away. Great animation from Madhouse for the dancing.
Would you like to dance as well?
I'd like to eat.
Fair enough.
Ladies gotta eat.
If not for this damn injury, I would have been in the vanguard alongside him. Perhaps then Virt would still be with us. Milord, it looks like the soiree's wrapping up. You've completed your work with us. Gabel, see to it Frieren gets her reward. I've found you're far more powerful a warrior than you appear at first glance. If you ever need a place to stay...
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't replace your son.
Of course you can't. No more than I could ever replace your father. But you don't have a home to return to. The warrior village of the Klee region was destroyed by demons. I'm certain of that much. My son and I parted ways in anger, all due to some petty argument. I worked myself into a fit of rage and told him I never wanted to see his face again. I didn't mean one bit of it. When I first came upon you, I mistook you for a miracle.
That's all the more reason I can't stay here. I said things I didn't mean and parted in anger too, with the man who raised me. So now, My hope is to make things right by bringing him back stories of my travels.
I don't think we saw them part in anger yet, did we? Maybe we did, I just don't remember. I do have a pretty bad memory.
Should I rule out Grimoire Y or Grimoire Z?
Mistress Frieren, you've been deciding for half a day. You're distressing Mr. Gobel.
Look at his eyes.
Look, you drain the poor man's life force.
They say it'll still be some time before their troops are back to what they were. What's up?
This is a weird outro. They got the credits on the screen. So I wonder if this was like a mid-season outro or something.
At the very least, you won't have to worry about his heir.
We'll probably find out next episode what book she picked.
Forgotten heroes.
They're
huh?
forgotten heroes.
More like
Nobody
decrepit.
He's
knows
always
their
been lonely
names.
then.
Humans develop quickly.
He's a long-lived friend of mine.
That was an awesome episode. It's kind of interesting, that guy making that offer to Stark. It's like they both have an empty place, you know, but obviously Stark's got a role in this show. And it would have been weird for him to be like, yeah, sure, I'll take that spot.
Catch you on the next one.